secondly, but boom, I've been a 3-1 peg.
Now, every McDonald's $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal comes with one of 6 Dynamotion-powered dinosaur toys like Earl and everybody's favorite,
What is that?
Baby. One with each $1.99 McDonald's Happy Meal you buy your kids.
And I heard Milky.
One guy controls Murphy Brown.
Hi, honey.
One guy drives the gang crazy. Find out who on Murphy Brown.
And it's an all-new Love and War. Then, when an ill wind blows through Sicily, incredible things will happen. It's the Northern exposure you can't miss Monday.
Don't you just love it when your little girl plays dress-up? Oh, I know she'll grow out of it. Then again, maybe not.
Which little girl grew up to be this year's Miss USA? Find out when Dick Clark and Lisa Gibbons host the 1993 Miss USA pageant live Friday on CBS.
Wednesday, February 24th. Join the stars who make the music that moves the world. Celebrate Music Fest, the 35th Annual Grammy Awards on CBS.
This is CBS.
25 years ago, a big celebrity came to Lake Edna. KFC is commemorating that day with the amazing Founders Bucket. For a limited time, get 10 pieces of delicious original recipe chicken for just $5.99. Made with 11 herbs and spices, original recipe is one of a kind, like the man who created it. The KFC Founders Bucket. 10 pieces, just $5.99. A piece fit for a king or a colonel.
Did you get it right?
You know, there's really good stockbrokers. Even when the market was down, Hal saw that I'd get by. He buys me lunch, we play golf. He's a friend. So he was sort of upset when I switched my mutual funds to Sunbank. But I just couldn't ignore their reputation. And it's easier doing my investing where I do all my banking.
All over Florida, people are making the switch to Sunbank for our STI Classic Funds.
Well, sure, I feel bad about Hal. Maybe I'll let him win at golf next time.
Happy Valentine's Day from WPEC TV 12.
Tonight, CBS is proud to present the world premiere miniseries, Queen. From Alex Haley, the author of Roots, comes the dramatic story of a nation torn by war.
Be brave. Do you do this?
A family torn by prejudice.
Please don't do that. We don't treat our slaves that way.
And a forbidden love between a master and his slave.
Know that I will have loved you until the moment that I die.
A sweeping saga about their child.
Slave child just been born.
Hello, Queen, who would grow up on the plantation
I'm going to marry a prince on a white horse.
and later become free.
You don't mean nothing to them. They won't even admit that you exist.
This is my family. You my people.
She struggled to live in two worlds,
The time is now.
but belonged to neither.
I don't want to pass for white. I is white. I don't want to pass for black neither, because that's me too.
She was a woman ahead of her time in this American story that is still relevant today.
I don't want your damn white charity. All I want is what's due me.
Danny Glover, Martin Sheen, Anne Margaret, Paul Winfield, Ossie Davis, Jasmine Guy, Tim Daly, and Halle Berry as Queen, the grandmother who inspired this last chapter of Alex Haley's dramatic past.
I love you with all my heart.
This was my home, my growing up, my life.
Discover the roots of a new generation. Alex Haley's Queen, next.
Queen. Sponsored by Chrysler Plymouth, a division of the Chrysler Corporation. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Alex Haley told the story of 7 generations of his mother's family in Roots. Queen completes the family saga with the story of his father's family. This is that story, exactly as Alex Haley wanted it told. And it is to his memory that this miniseries is dedicated.
This is an energy-efficient 23,000 BTU air conditioning unit with enough power to cool down a 1,500 square foot house. But this unit isn't cooling the house.
cooling the spacious interior of a remarkable new luxury sedan. The new Chrysler Concord. Nothing less than the renaissance of the American car. Right now, McDonald's is making something special for you every month. A burger above and beyond what's already on our menu. And it'll be big on taste. It's called McDonald's Burger of the Month. This month, get the mouth-watering double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef piled high on a sesame seed bun. As for the next Burger of the Month, we'll be making it equally delicious. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Those are my kids, yeah. Well, it's hard to believe that they're the same people who now come in at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was life with us before we had children. And we'll go back to that when the kids leave home. I think I'm like 32. So, just the numbers just sound funny.
Kathy Collins believes in getting the most out of life, which is why she uses Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
I've used it for a long time because it's got so much cream in it. That's why I use it, because it's not drying on my skin.
People have switched to AT&T in the last 2 years. And thousands more switch every day. Switch now to AT&T for competitive prices and unsurpassed quality. It's easy to be with the best. Call 1-800-742-3555.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low prices you want anytime and every time we shop at Kmart. Which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. And when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
Lord has a dirty secret. And Sheila knows what it is. 2 women.
All about
2 shows.
wait until your husband gets this.
It's the countdown to a showdown. And this time, it's no dream. When this famous lady comes to town, everyone's excited.
You think the real dance force might have time to look at some poems that I wrote about growing up as a young black man in the South?
Join Bert, Gang, and me, Ossie Davis, when we welcome my real-life wife, Ruby Dee, to a special 1-hour evening shave, Monday.
Can this commercial alone really convince you to do anything? So we're not going to shout about all the great services Coldwell Banker has. You probably listen to your friends before you listen to us. And that's okay with us. Because 9 out of 10 Coldwell Banker customers are so satisfied with our service, they would recommend us to their friends. That's our TV commercial. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
What minivan would you choose for your loved ones? Ask the state trooper who investigated hundreds of accidents.
Well, I'm a state trooper, and I have been for 14 years, and so I'm a little more safety conscious than the average person. Chrysler minivans were the first with a driver's side airbag, first to have the integrated child seat. I love my family. I didn't want them to be in any other vehicle but the Chrysler minivan.
Chrysler has sold over 3 million minivans, more than all others combined. Safety is one of the reasons.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
One guy controls Murphy Brown.
Hi, honey.
One guy drives the gang crazy. Find out who on Murphy Brown.
And it's an all-new Love and War. Then, when an ill wind blows through Sicily, incredible things will happen. It's the Northern exposure you can't miss Monday.
All those who love great comedy say aye.
A shot came through a window. This homeowner got his gun. This boy is dead. Who is guilty of the fatal encounter? 48 Hours Wednesday.
This is CBS. At Circuit City's great President's Sale, the savings are spectacular. Save on TVs like this GE 25-inch with remote, just $268.97. Save on answering machines like this AT&T, only $39.97. And save on appliances like this Frigidaire 18-cubic-foot refrigerator, a low $369.97. Save throughout the store now at Circuit City's great President's Sale.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Soulfest 93, sponsored by the Suncoast Chamber of Commerce, brings to you the best in American culture and cuisine. Saturday and Sunday, February 27th and 28th at Phil Foster Park. The exciting 1993 lineup includes entertainment by Tony Terry, Yolanda Adams, E.J. and Company, and other jazz, gospel, rap, rock, and contemporary groups. Join us for Soulfest 93, a soul-filled weekend of music, food, and fun.
The Last Supper for a landmark West Palm Beach restaurant. More tonight.
As you know, we're continuing to make changes at Kmart. We're building new stores and remodeling others. We've improved quality, and we've completely restyled our fashions. Yet, we still want you to know that anytime and every time you walk into our stores, you'll get the low Kmart price you want. The one thing that will never change is my desire to make Kmart the best place for you to shop.
What a day. I've been in the hospital for tests since 9 a.m. It felt like my doctor ordered every one in the book. But the worst part was the waiting. It's no wonder I got a pounding headache. So I asked my doctor for something. With all the pain relievers they have, they use what I use, Tylenol. The test turned out okay. Tylenol helped me through the day.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. American car companies lose nearly 1.5 million customers to imports.
5 more assembly plants close in what appears to be a continuing battle.
Domestic car quality lags behind imports. Latest findings show that
the Jeep Grand Cherokee wins Truck of the Year award. Chrysler Corporation sells more minivans than in any year in its history. Chrysler's cab-forward sedans win Automobile of the Year award. The momentum is ours to lose. Here are a few reasons Automobile Magazine calls Chrysler the hottest company in the car business. The Dodge Intrepid, the Chrysler Concorde, the Eagle Vision, the Dodge Caravan and Plymouth Voyager, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Dodge Viper. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
It's only afternoon.
But still, it's a promotion.
I gotta get back to work.
Guess what, Anna?
Calvin is the new manager at McDonald's.
Straight up.
Calvin honored at Mickey D's, so they gave him his property.
He owns a McDonald's and just got his property.
For real?
Calvin?
Calvin, they used to hang out on the corner?
So you own McDonald's?
No, not yet.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
If you knew your smoking could hurt your child, wouldn't you quit? Our week-long series, Quit Smoking for the Kids, starts tomorrow on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn.
One night, one celebration of the one thing that unites us all. Music. Join the stars who make the music that moves the world. The 35th Annual Grammy Awards, February 24th on CBS.
Is this Weight Watchers? I can really do it. It looks like fun. Makes it easy. It's easier to follow. You gotta love this.
You'll love our new meeting. Call 1-800-432-2712 and join the new Weight Watchers today.
Buick LeSabre, the hottest-selling full-size car in America. Chrysler, Ford, any of the imports would love to have their name on it. Now, get a loaded LeSabre for $1,500 less than Grand Marquis. What'll it be, a Ford or a Buick? Buick, with one of the highest customer loyalties on earth.
Buick is leading the way.
Come into your Florida Buick dealers now for the excellence of our cars and our service.
Presenting some more of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Studly parts like your delts and pecs, and smoochable parts like the nape of your neck, the small of your back, the backs of your thighs, elbows, knees, even parts that surprise. And all because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients, so it's as good for touchy-feely parts as it is for rough and tumble parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Sam here is giving me enough good reasons to use my Dirt Devil hand vac, but now he's giving me 5 more. When they turn the house upside down, I turn on my Dirt Devil. Its powerful revolving brush tears into dirt, chews up crumbs, and picks up pet hair. It has an extra long cord, and it's lightweight. So, I'd say my Dirt Devil is the pick of the litter. Right, Sam? Right. Get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
Right now, McDonald's is making something special for you every month. A burger above and beyond what's already on our menu. And it'll be big on taste. It's called McDonald's Burger of the Month. This month, get the mouth-watering double quarter pounder with cheese. A half pound of 100% pure beef piled high on a sesame seed bun. As for the next Burger of the Month, we'll be making it equally delicious. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Hello, my name is Dave Dillon. My name is Justin Knudsen.
Mi nombre es Marina Rivera.
I provide international services for MCI. MCI Friends and Family has always been a great plan for those who are calling international destinations. That's because you can save an additional 20% on calls to one special person outside the United States. Now MCI announces even better news. Very good news.
Wonderful news.
You can now save that extra 20% on 2 international numbers. 한국 분들께서
For 20% less.
On 2 international numbers.
And it's free.
This is an energy-efficient 23,000 BTU air conditioning unit with enough power to cool down a 1,500-square-foot house. But this unit isn't cooling a house. It's cooling the spacious interior of a remarkable new luxury sedan. The new Chrysler Concorde, nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
need to get away, but don't think you have the time. Bounce back from it all with a weekend at Hilton. Even a few days can feel like a real vacation, especially when you discover how little it costs.
You'd be so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to and love.
Hey, Kim, my favorite little sister. I didn't know how to tell you this in person, so I decided to tell you on TV. You're going gray. You're going gray. How could you, Miss Perfectionist, not see those little gray hairs? They're practically screaming loving care. I use it. It's totally new loving care. It's got really rich conditioners, so your hair looks great, it feels great, just like mine.
New loving care from Clairol. No peroxide, no ammonia, no problems.
So come on. You don't want to look older than your older sister, do you?
Hey, Lisa, my older, much older sister. I can't believe that you got on TV and told the whole world that I had a couple gray hairs. That's cute. That's very cute. But I have to admit that I took your advice. I tried Loving Care, and you're right. It's great. I just washed it in, and look, no more gray. My own color's back. My hair feels great.
New loving care from Clairol. No peroxide, no ammonia, no problem.
And now that I'm on TV, let's talk about your taste in men.
We had bought Japanese products 5 times, and over the past 12 months or so, the maintenance bills just got to be out of hand.
So this is your new van?
It sure is. You like it?
Boy, that's something. What is it?
Chrysler Town and Country.
I felt pretty strongly about giving America another chance. Chrysler seems to have really been improving their products, and that was exactly what we wanted.
With over 3 million sold, Chrysler's minivans have been a part of more lives than all other minivans combined.
Alex Haley's Queen will continue.
Have you seen the newest treatments for arthritis, insomnia, indigestion, headaches, even the common cold? If you're one of the millions of Americans who suffers, we'll show you what really works. Eye on Your Health, a special week-long series beginning tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
When an ill wind blows through Sicily, the strangest, the most incredible things are gonna happen. Tuesday morning, everyone's gonna be talking about what happened on Northern Exposure.
You're blushing.
I can't help it.
Make sure you're one of them. Northern Exposure Monday.
This is CBS.
Deja vu. This time, it's a 1993 St. Valentine's Day massacre.
Tonight on WPEC Eyewitness News with Alan Gerstel and Clara Wilkerson.
6 people are gunned down in a crime-ridden New York neighborhood. You'll see how Palm Beach County inmates are dealing with modernized religion. We'll have the latest on the loss of a West Palm landmark. And Valentine's Day brought out an assortment of sweethearts, some looking for love, some celebrating years of passion. Join Clara Wilkerson and me for Eyewitness News at 11.
Want to race through the streets and not pay the ticket? Then rush to your South Florida Toyota dealer. Test drive any Toyota, like the all-new Corolla with option package savings, and get a ticket to see the Toyota Grand Prix of Miami free February 20th and 21st. You'll also get discounted companion ticket and a free Diet Coke 6-pack. So see your Toyota dealer and see the Grand Prix free February 20th and 21st.
Tastes pretty good. What kind of hamburger is this?
Spamburger hamburger. Get Spam lunch meat or Spam light, and you've got the Spamburger. It's one great tasting hamburger.
Happy Valentine's Day from WPEC TV 12. Queen. Sponsored by Chrysler Plymouth, a division of the Chrysler Corporation. In the car business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Despite all our efforts to create the quietest car possible, it's still making a lot of noise. The new Chrysler Concorde. Nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
Has some advertising lost touch with reality? Well, this Coldwell Banker commercial isn't about happy, smiling real estate agents or customers, because it's a serious business selling a house. That's why, to increase your chances, Coldwell Banker brings tens of thousands of potential buyers from out of town to sellers across the country every year. That is reality. And that's our TV commercial. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low, low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart. Which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low, low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
MCI's Friends Around the World has been the lowest priced international call you can make to any one number to over 200 places around the world. Now MCI announces an extra 20% savings to two numbers. They'll be the lowest priced international calls you can make. Call MCI. Over the years, using us to call outside the country could save you hundreds upon hundreds of dollars.
Senior year. Thought I knew it all. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. Today I take Advil. See, Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. Back then my doctor prescribed some medicine that really helped. The same medicine I can get in non-prescription strength in Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. These days when a tough headache starts, I take what works better for me. Advil.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
Join Ossie Davis and his real-life wife, Ruby Dee.
Do you think this might have time to look at some poems that I wrote about growing up as a young black man in the South?
Special 1-hour evening shade Monday.
Based on actual events.
Daddy, I could die.
A life-threatening illness forced her to trace her medical history.
We adopted you.
All these years, and you never told me.
But Julie Lawson's search for her past
I think I'm your daughter.
revealed a lifetime of lies.
I can't tell you who your father is. I was raped.
Now she's in a race against time.
Julie?
To find her family and save her life.
I have to know.
Melissa Gilbert, William Shatner, Academy Award winner Patty Duke, A Family of Strangers, next Sunday.
Coming up on Eyewitness News, kids and parents in Belglade are in shock following a deadly teen dance.
A case of mistaken identity for gunmen in the Bethune-Cookman College murders.
And it was a sad day for the folks at the ranch as this landmark closes its doors. Hello, I'm Claire Wilkinson.
And I'm Alan Gershell. Eyewitness News at 11 is straight ahead.
It was Best in Show, the North American International Auto Show. It has more room than the Infiniti Q45 and more horsepower than the BMW 525i. It has dual airbags and a built-in fold-down child seat. Where this car is made is not nearly as important as where it's sold. Introducing the Chrysler Concorde, the renaissance of the American car.
You were born, and oh, how you wail. Your first breath is a scream, not timid or low, but selfish and shattering, with all the force of waiting 9 months under water. The rest of your life should be like that. An announcement.
What's up, Jake? What up? Where's Calvin? At the J.O.B., man. What? He's still flipping those burgers at Mickey D's? Here's your order.
Thanks, Calvin.
He's not tired of that yet. Could be kicking it with us, man. Having big fun. He says he has a plan, man. Meet the newest member of our management team, Calvin.
Congratulations.
All right, Yep, I'm part of the management team now, Mama.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
Don't rip my boy too hard now. Yeah, you're right, because he does wear some fresh clothes. Yo, Calvin, welcome to the hood. May we help you? So, not much. Well, I'm out. Hey, yo, Calvin. Man, what's the point of that shot thing? Oh, man, it's not for me.
for a friend of mine.
Queen. Sponsored by McDonald's. What you want is what you get. Guaranteed. At McDonald's today.
Tuesday, the dramatic story of Queen continues. With the war over, Queen realizes her days as a slave.
Easy. A shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. Icy cold and delicious.
Ultra Slim Fast in rich chocolate, French vanilla, and new strawberry and coffee flavors. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.